We have officially won the Premier's Plate by winning the A-League League campaign. But now, we have to beat Brisbane Roar in a double league fixture to potentially move on to the final to potentially win the actual A-League knockout competition trophy thing. If that makes sense. Also, Ben Waine is looking like he's going to win the Golden Boot. I don't know if he's already won it, because these, knockout competitions might go towards them. I think it does. But he's 3 clear. He's probably going to win it. And maybe the A-League too. Hey guys, and welcome back to episode number 4 of the Waine Train series with me, Raxel FM, where today we are finishing off the A-League campaign and potentially looking for a new job, and potentially, of course, winning the A-League by first versing Brisbane Roar in a double league fixture, and then versing whoever wins the other double league fixture in the final, assuming that we beat Brisbane Roar. If you guys are excited for that, please make sure you do smash the like button, as well as subscribing to the Raxel FM YouTube channel so you don't miss next season, where we will maybe be staying at the Knicks, or maybe moving on to bigger and better things, and of course bringing Ben Waine with us. Can we please smash 15 likes to celebrate being in the elimination finals and actually being in a really good position to win the whole thing? I am feeling good. Ben Waine is feeling good. Ollie Sale, Clayton Lewis, Joshua Laws, everyone is feeling good. Tell you who else is feeling good. It is, okay, apparently I'm not ready to go for this game. Well, I was feeling good until I realised that. Now I'm slightly concerned about, nah, we'll be fine. Could we hurry up and actually go through? I don't care about Pedri's new 5-year deal. I'm losing view retention here, Football Manager. Thank you. That it better be. It's still not ready. There we go. It's ready. This is my segue actually. Ryan Grant is feeling good. He's able to play. Someone isn't feeling good though. It is Rufer. Oh, for goodness sake, Rufer, he is suspended. There we go. Got there eventually. So Grant has just slotted straight into that deep line playmaker CDM role. Would normally play him as a right back and play Laws on the bench, but I feel like this works a bit better. So we'll give this a try. He's making his debut in a very crucial game, but I do back him. He's got incredibly good stats, and we're going to give him number 4. That works perfectly for him. Let's jump into it. Elimination final, first leg, away from home. Nothing's happened off camera for reference, so if you're like, oh, Rexo, you didn't tell us what happened. We literally played the last game, and I press simulate about 10 times. And looking at their team, I'm not frightened. But this is one of the few teams that have beaten us throughout the season. They beat us once in the league and once in the FFA Cup, but that was before I took over. But still, it's frightening. Ben Waine with an early shot there, almost scoring to get us 1-0 up after just 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Sandoval looking to whip in a ball. Of course, Ben Waine has scored after 2.5 minutes. I love this man. I was about to say, of course, we're going with our normal lineup, apart from the Grant substitution. I was going to start talking about random things, because I didn't think that was a real highlight. But Ben Waine has risen like a salmon and stung like a bee, and we are winning this elimination final. I don't know if away goals are included, but even if they aren't, 1-0 in this game early on is absolutely beautiful. Stoked with the result so far. A great opportunity for them there. It did certainly scare me, but I didn't really have the time to react to it because I'm still kind of caught up on the fact that we scored within the first 2.5 minutes, and we could be scoring again here. It is back to our German centre-back. Grant, Sandoval, Waine, balls through, and ball scores. Is he on? I think he might have just been off. Just marginally. Is he on? Please be on. He's off. Oh, I wasn't really looking at him, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that pass to go through there. That is tight, but I do think he is marginally off. It's a good finish by him. That's not enough to stay onside, unfortunately. 2-0 after just 20 minutes would have been a pretty comfy start to this double league fixture because, we've got 2 games in this. I feel like a 2-0 win makes you feel pretty comfortable. I'm putting it out there. If we win 2-0 here, I'm feeling comfy, especially considering we are the best team in this league by some margin. I've hit the woodwork, though. That was not comfy. That was not comfy at all. If we can get to half-time, this is a good half. I've got a good free kick. No. I saw it coming. As soon as I saw the free kick, I saw it coming. 1-1 on the night, just before half-time as well. And slightly against the run play. I mean, the last couple of minutes, we have been seeing some opportunities for them. Still happy with the performance by the boys, but it is maybe not really against the run of play. The first half of the first half, we were dominant. Second half, clearly they've come back into it. Ball has picked up a knock. He has got to come off. I'm gutted to have to bring him off at this point, but I want him for the rest of the final series. Half an hour to go. Can we score? Randall is coming off the bench, and he scores for fun off the bench, off camera. Can he do it in today's game as well? Law's going for an interesting hit. Wasn't really troubling the goalkeeper. In fact, it was just a horrific decision to shoot, but it was the chance, and it's good to see us at least creating some opportunities. Laws picks it up now. I hope he's not going to shoot from here. He might be pumping it forward, though. He's going for a run. And luckily, Sam Sutton's there to take it back. Randall is in. Randall does score. I love this man. I told you he scores for fun after coming off the bench. And now he scores. A crucial goal to make it 2-1 on the night. Very important goal. It's a great ball over the top by Lewis, who has gotten so many assists this year. And on the first time volley, half volley, whatever you want to call it, he's managed to put it in the back of the net to make it 2-1. And could we score again here? Law's running forward. He doesn't lose it this time. Sutton moving it forward. Piscopo's got the pace to get in behind. Ben Waine trying to find some space, but Laws picks it up. Back into Randall. And this is the super sub of the century. Lewis and Randall. That connection. It's what's that thing where you telepathic? Telepathic. It's telepathic. Is that the word? I think that's the word. They've got another assist and goal for each other. Magical. Absolutely magical. And I told you a 2-0 win I would feel comfortable about. A 3-1 win is just as good statistically, numerically. Ryan Grant's going to come off, not for a bad performance, just because, you know, he's just started playing football again, so I don't want to get him injured or anything. And also Pennington does deserve a wee crack in the squad. 10 minutes to go in this one. McGarry also come on the left-hand side. Piscopo just not playing well, so thought mixing it up would be a good idea. How were they through? Great save by Ollie Sale, but how were they through there? That was concerning. Randall, I just realised, is on a hat-trick. If he scores a hat-trick, that would be the best substitution I think I've ever made in Football Manager. It just would be. Neville, woodwork, again. Mate, they've hit the woodwork twice. This is less comfy than I think I'm making it out to be. They have been a decent side. We have gone lucky to be 3-1 up. And I think it's the way the game is going to end. We will certainly take that all the way to Wellington and feel good about the second leg. Ooh, boys and girls. I feel good about this. I feel very good about this. I think we're going to the A-League final. The question is, do I start Randall? He's got... I told you he had good stats. I didn't expect him to be playing this well. I guess the 15 pace and acceleration's helping him out. Oh, I wasn't expecting that when I signed him. Come on. Arnold is spotted in the stadium. Why would I care about that? Just why would I care about that? Who are we potentially versing? Central Coast Mariners won the first leg. And they are kind of our bogey team. If we look at it, to be fair, Sydney FC we've also lost to. But I think we've beaten them every other time. Central Coast we've only drawn to, actually. No, we have lost to them too. I thought we had. Yeah, I'd rather verse. Yeah, see, Central Coast on paper are worse. But Sydney, we just seem to be performing well against. Like, look, 2-0. And then... Actually, we only versed them twice. They were one of the teams we only had to verse twice. Central Coast, we versed 3 times and we beat one of the times. But based off form, either one of these teams is going to be a bit of an interesting one for us to verse because we haven't been perfect against either of them. So I guess we just have to focus on the game we have against Brisbane Roar. I've got to start Randall, don't I? Like, I just can't not. I can't not. And he's been he's overshadowing Ben Waine, who has just scored to make it it doesn't count towards it. But he has won the Golden Boot. He is potentially going to win the final series Golden Boot too, if we can go to profile. And no, what? They're adding it towards that. But on this, it says different. Okay, no, we'll go with that. It's adding towards his general tallies. Yeah, that's all good. Let's go play Brisbane Roar again, and let's go to the final. Here we are. Big game. Very big game. And I can confirm that the other game has not taken place yet. That is happening tomorrow. So, no, not even tomorrow. In like 3 days' time. So we're going to have to wait a while to find out who we're versing in the final. Now, Randall is starting. David Ball is going to be a super sub off the bench. Hoping that he will be a super sub off the bench. We've got Grant at right back. Rufer playing in the deep line playmaker. And I feel bad for Laws because, as I said, he has been playing magically. But I feel like having Payne and the German centre-back with Grant at right back is just a really solid way to go about playing. So we're going to do that, and we're jumping into the game. We just need to lose by only 1 goal. Like, that is so doable. We have never lost by more than 1 goal in the A-League campaign this year. Every single game we lost was a 2-1 loss. So, statistically speaking, there is no way we're getting knocked out here. Based off the statistics that we have so far, the numbers that we've seen, we can't be knocked out. I'm hoping for a win though. Really, I want to win. Sandoval, over to Waine. Start us off brilliantly. Oh, hit the woodwork. That would have been so good. That would have calmed every single person in this crowd's nerves. 25 minutes gone. 3 shots there too. It's a quiet affair and we're fine with it. A 0-0 draw is absolutely fine. We're storming ahead now with 4 shots to there too. 35 minutes gone. Are we going to see another highlight before the end of the half? Or is it going to be a very bland affair? I'll take a bland affair. As long as we're going to the final, I'm taking a bland affair. It is a bland affair so far. But I'm happy with the performance so far. We're doing enough. Randall is not doing enough to stay on the pitch though. Because, yeah, Ball definitely deserves to be starting every game he gets a chance to. So actually, Randall, you're making way. You had your chance. You didn't do a lot with it, but to be fair, you probably did your job. Lewis also playing poorly. The Pennington's coming on, and those are our first 2 subs. There's only 25 minutes to go. I think we've got this in the bag. They'd have to really turn it on in the last couple of minutes. Ball hitting it just over the bar there. We're looking like the better of the 2 sides as well. I think we're all right. I think we're going through. They have to score now to really concern me. And I still don't know if away goals are a thing. You know, away goals might be a thing. But we're going to win this knockdown. We're not winning the knockdown. They're through, actually. Great tackle. Whoever that was, I imagine, Niederminer, sorry. Brilliant tackle. And we have 1 sub left. I think it's going to be made just for general conservative purposes. And it's going to be Ryan Grant to come off and move Payne over into right back. Keep a bit of solidity for the last couple of minutes. I don't think we need it. We're going to the A-League final, boys and girls. I've called it already. And we could even be winning this game. If we win this game, that would just be nice for, you know, momentum and happiness of everyone. Sandoval, Waine, Ball has just sent us to the A-League final. Super sub, I told you. Ball has scored. Ben Waine with an assist, his 2nd assist of the season. It's a real Sergio Busquets one, but it is an assist nonetheless, and it's enough to get us into the final. What a hit. That has got to go down as one of it's a chance for the goal of the season, 100%. But what we're focusing on right now is winning this game and winning the final, which we will be playing in against one of the 2 teams. I'm very interested to see which one of those 2 teams it is. And you know what? You're coming along for the ride with me. This video is only 13 minutes long right now. You can survive. You will be all right. Spending a bit of quality time with your favourite YouTuber. You know, actually, let's see what's on the market for. Oh, who goes to these meetings, honestly? Let's see what's on the market for the staff. The job centre. There are some good jobs out there. 2nd Division, Spain, that's good. Eredivisie, I feel like is a logical next step. League 2 is, again, I feel like a logical next step. I don't think I'd want to go down to League 2, but I could do League 1. I don't think we'd be able to get any top division jobs. But there's some jobs in there that are juicy. And if we win this league campaign, I think our reputation might be high enough to actually have a shout at some of these jobs. I'm nervous that the Wellington Phoenix are going to be one of those teams that just sack you as soon as you apply for a job. So I'm certainly going to save the game before I apply for a job, so that then I know. Because sometimes that happens. I just think it's the stupidest thing ever. I don't think they will be, but you never know. Now, let's focus on the A-League final, mate. Who are we versing? And also in 19 days, New Zealand is versing Costa Rica. That will be in a separate video. I'm looking forward to that. And I guess that will actually be the looking for a job video. Oh, that's worked out perfectly. Who are we versing in the final, though? Sydney FC, Central Coast Mariners. There's pros and cons to both. It is Sydney FC. It is definitely Sydney FC. Ryan Grant is versing his former side in the final. And I am nervous. I am very nervous. Last time we versed them, 2-0 win. And the first time we versed them, 2-1 loss. Like, it's on aggregate, us looking like the win. We're at home, and it's on in 3 days' time. A-League final, Wellington Phoenix versus Sydney FC. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. First versus second, A-League final. And this is the team that we're going with for it. Come on, team selection. I don't want to accidentally confirm it. It is Ben Waine, Piscopo, Bull, Sandoval, Lewis, Rufer, Sutton, Payne, Niedermeyer, Grant, and Sale, with a very strong bench. I would like to point out, I've done multiple saves in Football Manager with the Wellington Phoenix, and I have never won the A-League or won the knockout stages of the A-League. So it's a feat for me here. I am impressed that I've done this. And we're now versing Sydney FC to win the whole damn thing. I want it for reputation as much as anything else. If we win this, our reputation is going to go up so much, hopefully. And we should be able to get a new job. Look at that team. It's just a beautiful team. We love all those boys. Every one of them we love. They've got a strong team. Johnson on the left-hand side, man. He's been in the German Bundesliga not that long ago, but early doors, we have 40% possession, but one shot. And that's what we like to be seeing. I hope this place is packed, because our stadium always looks dead. It looks dead again. But the first highlight is coming their way. I really hope it's going to be us winning the ball. Costa Barbarousse is the New Zealander versing us here. Wilkinson on the ball. Playing it back into their right back, I imagine. Wilkinson back into their right back. We're putting pressure on, and actually, I feel like they're going to panic and clear it at some point. They play it back to their centre back. Someone panic and clear it. Panic and clear it. We're going to win that. We're going to win that. We're going to win that. We've won that. Lewis has got it. Playing it through. Ben Waine's in to win the A-League. I got a bit ahead of myself there, actually. It's been 15 minutes. If he scored that, it wouldn't have actually won the A-League. But, still, like that, it would have been lovely to score there. Piscopo heading it into Redmayne's hands. Redmayne, actually a very famous man now, saving the penalty to get Australia into the World Cup. Very dramatic fashion as well. But we're focusing on this right now. 9 shots to their 1. Our XG suggests we should have scored by now. So I want to see more highlights from us. It is very dominant from us right now. Position is not good, but clearly counter-attack is working. 3 shots to them. And we're going into half-time at 0-0. But certainly in the driver's seat. Certainly in the driver's seat. I just got to tell them I'm happy with their performance, because I know they'll react positively to it. They have. And let's hope that we go out in the second half and do the exact same thing. But tuck one into the back of the net. Piscopo's there. Shooting. It was curling, but not dipping enough. Great chance. Not quite enough, though. Another opportunity. Sam Sutton playing it back into Payne. Payne into Sam Sutton. Up to Piscopo. Piscopo playing it back to Sam Sutton. Don't mind it. Calm. Don't panic. David Bull can't get onto that, and they collect it. They're gonna smash it long, and we're gonna win it back. They're gonna smash it long, and we're gonna win it back. Now Ben Waine's gonna go in for a 2-footer and get me a bit worried that he's gonna get a red card, but actually put enough pressure on that they're not gonna be able to do anything with this. Look, we've boxed them in. They're clearing it long. They're panicked. They don't know what to do. We're gonna win the ball high up the pitch if they don't clear it. There we go. A clearance. We win it. Rufer Piscopo, Lewis. This has been a long highlight. I'm expecting a goal. Piscopo, Lewis, Rufer, back into Piscopo, across the face of goal. Ben Waine doesn't have to get a foot onto it because Wilkinson has tapped it into his own net to make it 1-0 in the A-League final in front of the supporting fans. He scored a goal. It's just not in the right. It's not in the right goal. Oh, we love to see it. You'd like to think that if Wilkinson doesn't get a toe onto that, Ben Waine is scoring in an A-League final. But we'll take what we can get. 1-0 on the night. Their XG suggests they don't have much about them tonight. I'm thinking substitution might need to be made. Alright, we're going McGarry for Sutton, because Sutton is playing badly apparently. And I'm tempted to bring Sandoval off. I am, in fact. I'm going to bring Ben Old on, the youngster, playing in the A-League men's final. 15 minutes to go. Actually, a bit more than that because they created a highlight. But the highlight is us on the ball. Lewis can't get it to ball. Play it back and they clear it long and we win the ball. Grant, playing against his former side, into ball. Play it into the mixer. Ben Waine, get his noggin onto it. Score a goal. Wide of the post. Unlucky. Right now it's looking very good though. Every chance seems to be ours. And there's only 10 minutes of football left to play. Come on. Last substitution. I don't feel the need to make it. I actually don't. We're doing brilliantly right now. And we're just holding on. No chances. No highlights. 2 minutes. 1 minute. And we have won the A-League. Boys and girls. What a first season this has been. In just 4 episodes. We have started this save. We have scored some goals with Ben Waine. We have turned Ben Waine into a world-class striker. And now we have won the title. And of course, Ben Waine has won the Golden Boot. Look at it. It's been handed to our man, Alex Rufer. And he lifts the trophy. We are the A-League men's champion. Oh, I love to see it. As I said, never done this in Football Manager before. I'm slightly disappointed in myself that this is the first time I've done it. Because I played a lot of Football Manager in my time. Look. Cartwheel. 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 Ah! It's normally the goalkeeper. Alright. Like to see it. Like to see it. Absolutely thrilled with that, lads. Great performance. Done enough to get it across the line. Wilkinson, he'll be gutted. But with the double winners. And now, please, we're in the Australian Hall of Fame. 2-star reputation, boys and girls. Surely we're on the move. Surely we're on the move. We'll send forward one more review. And to get the season awards, hopefully Ben Waine is getting some serious awards for his brilliant performance this year. Still not seeing the review. It's got to be coming in a minute. It's got to be coming in a minute. But we're just celebrating for the minute. While the simulation is occurring, but we do end up getting it. New arrivals. Mate, a C+ for him is so harsh because he is insane. Absolutely insane. What a defender. Great one here. B- as well. Elliot, not talking about apparently. Sandoval, I'd love to get back online. If we're staying here next season, I'd love to get him back online. That's got to be a high priority if we can't move on from this club. Of course, won that. Didn't win that, but still. A+, chuffed. We had the biggest win of 4-0. The match to remember was a 3-1 win. Was that early on in the year? I feel like that. Yeah, I feel like we saw that game on camera. And the goal of the season comes for Randall against Melbourne victory. Yeah, you love him. You've got to love him. Hooper, Lewis, Ball, Waine, of course, Waine, and Piscopo with the most shirt sales. Lots of money coming into this club. And this is how we lined up. Ben Waine, Piscopo, Ball, Sandoval, Lewis, Rufer, Sutton, Dino, Niederminer, and Payne with Sale in between the sticks. I agree with that completely. And now, let's find out who's won the accolades. Niederminer with the Fans Player of the Season. Ben Waine, of course, Young Player of the Season. Signing of the Season is Randall. I like that shout. I rate that shout highly. Top goal scorer, Ben Waine with 16. Most assists, Clayton Lewis. Most Player of the Match awards, Ben Waine. Highest average rating, Ben Waine. And most passes per 90 is Alex Rufer. Do we get any... We got a new record for Ben Waine here. And some other stuff, I guess. But we're only really focused on the Ben Waine. Not even a comment. It's harsh, but I don't care. We've won the A-League. Absolutely stoked. Record numbers all around. End of season awards, Player of the Year goes to Niederminer. Love to see it. Ben Waine, second place as well for Fans Player of the Season. Ollie Sale just behind them with 9%. Goal of the season ends up going to this, and we can watch it now. Randall scoring the goal of the season. I don't think it was on camera, so it'll be interesting to see. It must be a better goal than that David Bull one, because that David Bull one was an impressive goal. Lewis plays it in. Randall, touch, bang. Yeah, no, that's a pretty good goal. That is a pretty good goal. He scores bangers, that man. He definitely scores bangers. Niederminer, of course, signing of the season. Young Player of the Season, Ben Waine. Is this for the entire... Nah, I think this is just the Wellington Phoenix. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit more upset. But, surely A-League rewards are coming up in a sec. Oh, they're adding more stuff. Play defensively solid football. No, thank you. High tempo. Yeah, the rest of that's fine. No, thanks. If I'm staying here next season, I'm going to say, I guess I'm defensively solid next season if I stay. I don't think I will be staying. We're going to try and go away. Are we doing it again? Top half? Yeah, we'll do top 3 places. I feel like that's a good goal. They've all reacted well to it. Team report. Nah, Ben Waine still starting up top, 100%. Where are we going on a trip to? Oh, let's see. Surely we're just going to... Let's go to Fiji. Treat ourselves. And now we've got Players of the Year. Player of the Year is Niederminer. Great performance by that man this year. Waine wins Golden Boot, obviously. 16 goals, 2 assists from 29 appearances. Great performance by this man. And his stats seem to be going up in some ways. Like to see it. 7.28 rating as well. It's all about Ben Waine, really, this series. But he's been overshadowed by how well we've been playing in general. But gosh, he has been decent as well. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Torre, best rookie. Don't know why I care about that. Sale, goalkeeper of the year. Love to see it. Oh, that's beautiful. I voted for this man because he was not rated very highly. So, yeah, the 1 point was mine. So, I'm stoked to see that. I'm manager of the year. That's got to be... it's not reputation boost, but still, it was a good shout. And team of the season includes Oliver Sale, Niederminer, Payne, Sutton, Sandoval, Lewis, Piscopo, Ball, and Ben Waine. It's basically our team. It just is basically our team. We're a good football team, boys and girls. We are a good football team. But it might be time for us to move on. Let's take a cheeky a look at the teams available. And you know what? You're going to do this with me. I'm saving the game. And we'll see if I apply for a job, are they going to sack me? If they sack me, I'm making it very clear right here, right now. If they sack me, I am literally just going to go back and load the save. And, I don't know, probably have a hard think about what I'm going to do. Who's a team that we could actually get? Las Palmas? Let's apply. Yes, get in. You're not sacking me. Love to see it. I won't declare interest for any of them, but I think I am going to apply for basically all of these jobs because why not? Can I go multiple at once? No, okay, I can't. I just need to apply. There. I don't know if I'd take that one, but we'll go. Let's try Benfica and Sporting. I mean, I don't think they'll take me, but it's interesting to see. It's good that you guys get this wee insight into what I do off camera. Wolfsburg, again, I don't think will take me, but I will apply. This team, again, I don't... See, I'm not sure what the level is. I don't want to go to the League 2, but I will apply for League 1. And why not Wolves? Screw it. Let's go. And let's simulate forward one day to see if there's any update. Any update? Anything? Any goss? No. Facilities downgraded. Right, we're definitely requesting to upgrade them. But I guess that is where we're ending this first season. Next episode will be with New Zealand to potentially move into the World Cup. Oh, boys and girls. If we can beat Costa Rica, that would be golden. I'd love a World Cup wee squig Why am I saying squig all the time? It's not even a word. Are we World Cup episodes with New Zealand? That would be beautiful to see Ben Waine in the World Cup. But might not happen. Got to beat Costa Rica. And I think you'll get the best of both worlds. You'll see that happening and us potentially getting a new job. Because as I have shown here, yeah, we're very interested in multiple jobs. I guess the new ones will come up down the bottom. We're definitely not moving to a new team in the A-League. We are going abroad if we are going. And one of these teams could potentially get us. Come on. Up the Knicks. Beautiful performance. Got to be a club legend by now, don't I? I'm stalling here, but I'm favoured personnel. Be a club legend. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. Make sure to like this video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new around here so you don't miss next season. Sorry it's a long video, but I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all later.